A mom has described how she screamed loudly as her 3-year-old daughter died after a surgeon mistakenly cut her arteries during a cancer operation. Sean Perry, 37, says she knew her mischievous and cheeky little girl, Caitlin, was gone when medics took her into intensive care and said she was critical. The lively youngster had gone in for surgery to remove a Wilms tumor, a type of kidney cancer she had been diagnosed with just a month earlier, the Liverpool Echo reports. However, she passed away after 2 of her major arteries were divided during the operation 7 years ago, an Alderhay Hospital report in 2010 found. The hospital in Liverpool has apologized over the death of happy soul Caitlin. It has admitted failures in care and agreed a settlement with her family, according to the Echo. Mum Sean said she was still suffering from the tragic loss of her daughter in March 2010. She alleged she had been forced to fight the hospital after her child's death, and seek legal help to get the full story and an apology over what happened. She didn't die from cancer, she died from a surgeon that cut her arteries, she claimed. When they took her into intensive care and said she was critical, I knew she was gone. And I think I might have woken every child in the hospital by screaming when she died. The mum, from Wold, North Wales, added she was just at the beginning of her life, a cheeky, mischievous, happy soul and a lively character. Little Caitlin was diagnosed with cancer in February that year. Sean said her daughter had seemed to be coping okay with chemotherapy following the shock diagnosis. I'd been concerned about her from about 6 months old, as her heart was racing at night, she was always thirsty and her chicken pox left a purple bruise, she said. But I was told I was being over-anxious. Eventually I put my foot down and got a scan in February. She claimed after the surgery and with more chemotherapy planned, they had said she'd be 9,798% towards being clear of it. Sean said she had suffered from depression since, adding, "We've got no trust in the NHS now, so find hospitals hard and I question everything and everyone in my life. It's been a struggle for my eldest daughter Danielle, as she felt the little one was the priority and like Caitlin meant more to me." The Alderhay report into Caitlin's death, seen by the Echo, said 2 major arteries were divided during surgery under the misapprehension they were additional vessels supplying the tumor. It said the surgeon had just returned from leave, so the trust had arranged for another surgeon to be present to support them. But the second surgeon was unable to be there because they were assisting with another operation. The report said it would have been better if the second surgeon had been present, and no such conflict should have occurred. It said their presence might have provided an additional precaution against the accident, though the authors stressed they could not say the outcome would have been different. The report concluded there was no evidence of recklessness or carelessness, and the operation seemed to have been carried out in a controlled and competent fashion. However, it called for a review of the consent process, noting the significant omission of any mention of possible death on the form. An Alderhay Children's Hospital Trust spokesman said this settlement relates to treatment received in 2010. "We deeply regret what happened to Caitlin and we have apologized to the family for failures in care that the trust acknowledged following a full investigation. Alderhay cares for many complex patients and we always strive to maintain the highest standards. When we do not meet those standards, we work with our teams to investigate, learn and improve practice."